The expansion of the agriculture sector in the Kigezi highlands in the southwest Uganda has gradually resulted in changes in land use adaptation that are not sustainable. Since Tuesday, there has been significant torrential rains in the area, causing mudslides and riverbank flooding. 18 people have so far been confirmed deceased, 3 in Rwanda and 7 in Ruchiga, as a result of mudslides brought by the intense rainfall. Residents claim that the prolonged downpour lasted for around 4 hours as rushing water began to pour from the hills, destroying gardens, buildings and taking lives. Locals are pleading with the government to step in and help them manage this catastrophe.
This is where the catastrophe occurred last night. There was a heavy rainfall from around 10 up to 2 a.m. and the rain was so heavy that it started carrying away people's houses, gardens and animals. As you can see, this place is highly mountainous and people have cultivated. All the hills have been left bare. It is garden after garden. So for that matter, when water comes from the hilltops, it comes down at a very high speed and it washes away whatever it finds on the way. So this LC1 chairman lost 6 people, but another 2 people also died from another parish. So in total so far, confirmed are 8 deaths.
And the root cause is the heavy rainfall, the steep terrain, and the poor agricultural practices.
The leaders who arrived on the spot confirmed the tragedy and blamed it on the farming practices that were subpar, overcrowding in the area, and deforestation practices. Furthermore, they state that due to its hilly terrain, the Kigezi sub-region should have special policies for managing soil erosion. They also recommended allocating a special budget for the area.
We are dealing with a catastrophe of a poor practice of a living policy. We have policies in place, but also I believe there are no policies in some areas because Kigezi should have its special policy approved for Kigezi. You can imagine even recently they said that we have added 1 billion per district for roads. And you see, when they talk of 1 billion, they include Kisoro and those other districts, I don't want to mention their names.
Engaging our teams, they are going to compile every homestead that has been affected and we aggregate data and forward it to the Office of the Prime Minister for support. Food has been affected, gardens have been washed away. Here people grow irish potatoes, they grow beans, they grow sweet potatoes, sorghum and millet. But as you can see, everything has been washed away.
The Kigezi sub-region is one of the regions in Uganda that are vulnerable to calamities brought on by the heavy rainfall. Environmentalists have traditionally cited bad farming practices that cause the ongoing mudslides. Locals are encouraged to pursue reforestation so that the trees can retain the soils in place in the event of erosion. Nobert, Ndyamuhakyi, Smart 24, Business Today.